Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best stand mixer.
Starting at number 5.
KitchenAid Artisan Series. The KitchenAid stand mixer is an icon of the modern kitchen. This machine's streamlined look, twist-to-lock bowl, and simple controls haven't changed much since they were first introduced in 1937. And it's a testament to how well-designed the thing is that it's still a bestseller almost a century later. That applies to pros as much as home cooks, too. Stern says he loves KitchenAid because the mixers are classic, strong, and easy to repair if necessary. Plus, you can get the mixers in dozens of attractive colors and patterns. In testing, the 5-quart Artisan worked somewhat slower than competitors, but it whipped, combined, and kneaded reliably, evenly, and thoroughly. It's easy to clean, with a dishwasher-safe bowl and attachments that have smooth surfaces and fewer corners to catch crumbs. The motor placement makes it top-heavy, however, which leads to wobbling and shaking when running at high speed. It's also on the loud side. The price is a little higher than average, though this is a machine that can last you for decades.
Coming at number 4.
KitchenAid Artisan. This tiny version of the classic KitchenAid is ideal for cooks with big aspirations who have small kitchens. The Mini works just like the other 2 KitchenAid models on our list, only with a smaller capacity and less weight. It has 10 speeds and comes with the standard set of a beater, dough hook, and whisk. It's compatible with most of KitchenAid's handy attachments, from meat grinder to pasta maker to spiralizer. The Mini's beater blade has a flexible silicone edge to scrape the sides of the bowl, and we found that effective in thoroughly incorporating cookie dough quickly. It also had no trouble in our whipped cream test, turning in one of the faster times. Kneading dough, however, was not its strength. A 1-loaf recipe was able to fit in the bowl, barely, but the low-power motor got very loud and the whole machine wobbled across the table.
At number 3.
Wolf Gourmet High. A serious workhorse, the Wolf Gourmet is a heavy-duty machine equally at home on a home countertop as in a restaurant kitchen. Its 7-quart bowl can handle larger recipes, and the motor is designed to keep spinning at the same speed no matter how much strain it's under. Rather than a limited number of settings, the Wolf's dial rotates to raise and lower the speed smoothly through its full range. In testing, the Wolf easily handled whipped cream. It performed especially quickly with cookie dough. It struggled a bit kneading bread dough, as the hook didn't effectively reach everything stuck to the sides of the deep bowl. We had to stop and scrape it down a few times for best results. The mixing bowl isn't dishwasher safe, though we did note that it didn't have any crevices and joints to hold on to bits of food while hand washing. The biggest downside of the Wolf mixer is its price. This was the most expensive mixer we tested, at more than triple the average. But like all of the brand's appliances, it's built to last for years.
Number 2 of my list.
KitchenAid 7. I love my KitchenAid, O'Brien says. I felt like a real grown-up when I got my first one. She's had the same model at home for more than 15 years, and it's an older version of this 7-quart monster. It's the biggest one I can get, she enthuses. Rather than the head tilting down into the bowl like with smaller KitchenAid mixers, this one uses a crank to lift and lock the bowl in place under the stationary motor. It's more stable than the tilt head design. This bowl lift model was quieter and less wobbly than the other 3 KitchenAids we tested. The redesigned 7-quart KitchenAid comes with more attachments than most of its brandmates, including a whisk, dough hook, and 3 separate beaters. The standard flat beater, a flat beater with silicone bowl scraping edges, and a special pastry beater made to cut cold butter into flour for croissants and other types of pastry recipes. We were most impressed in testing by how well the large mixer handled small amounts. It was able to reach all parts of the bowl even when it was mostly empty. If you have the space and the money, it's a good option whether you're feeding large or small groups.
And number 1.
Kenwood Chef Titanium. This space-age-looking mixer is appealing for modern kitchens, and it's much more powerful than its compact form would make you guess. The bowl and attachments can all go in the dishwasher, and we found Kenwood's splash guard especially helpful at keeping the base and our counters clean. It was a little slow in whipping cream in our tests, but it mixed everything thoroughly and effectively, and it was quite quick at kneading bread dough. If you want to expand the abilities of your mixer, the Kenwood has 4 different attachment points for various accessories you can buy, from a slicer to a blender to an ice cream maker. Unfortunately, all of those cost extra money on top of this machine's already high price. Our other design quibble is that the tilt head sits very low over the bowl, making it hard to see the contents during mixing, as well as to close and lock in place when the bowl is full of stiff dough.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.